Good afternoon, parents and students. I am Deborah Miller and am the Assistant Principal over Curriculum and Instruction. Each day, I am privileged to work with wonderful students and teachers who exemplify what teaching and learning should look like in the classroom. At this time, I would like to present the Cirrus Awards. The Cirrus Awards represent students who have the highest grade point average in a discipline. For math, Elizabeth Ann Gale. For science, Annalise Gale Inger. For social studies, Laura Michelle Witzel. For English, Elizabeth Annalise Hartman. For foreign language, Madison Gray Long. For high school 101, Sonia Singh. And for ROTC, Larissa King. Next, I would like to present the Keystone Awards for students who are wonderful role models for their peers in their classrooms. For math, April Nicole Beck. For science, Huhi Apindra Patel. For social studies, Hannah Catherine Neff. For English, John J. Karaktu and Anna Grace Simpson. For foreign language, Claire Marie Mattis. For high school 101, Evelyn Jasmine Arzate Collin and Kelsey Grace Peck. For ROTC, Alexa Elizabeth Stadler. For digital art and design, Hannah Catherine Neff and Ashley Claire Keller. And for band, Rebecca Lee Studer. Finally, I would like to present the Phoenix Awards to these students who have shown significant improvement throughout the semester or school year. We are proud of these students who push themselves to greatness each day and never give up. For math, Alhagi Bamba. For science, Catherine Elizabeth Welch. For social studies, Cody Michael Ashton. For English, Carla Karina Ramos. For foreign language, Harrison Davis Carter. For high school 101, Maria Fernanda Ruiz Cala. For ROTC, Caden Timothy Intaman. For digital art and design, Kayla Kelly Quinlan. And for choral, Kelly Alexis Cunningham. Congratulations to all of these students. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Pogue to the podium.
Thank you. Good afternoon, students, parents, and family. I am Ernest Pogue, Assistant Principal at Nation Forward High School. I have the pleasure of working with students throughout the year at Nation Forward and seeing the greatness that they bring to the classroom and school as a whole. It is with great admiration to these students who have gone above and beyond in fine arts, career and technical education, and journalism that I present these awards. From the choral department, the Phoenix Award goes to Kelly Alexis Cunningham. Most Outstanding Freshman, Angelique Nevaeh Farina. Most Outstanding Sophomore, Kayla Ann Davenport. Most Outstanding Junior, William Jacob Karolitz. Most Outstanding Senior, Shane Patrick Dowling. Director's Award, Matthew Tyler Rice. Under Digital Art and Design, Outstanding Graphic Design Award, Jenna Nicole Pratt. Outstanding Graphic Design Award number 2 goes to Lindsay Elise Blumenfeld. Health Science Department, 12th grade, Outstanding Health Science Student, Emily Campbell Clark. 11th grade, Outstanding Health Science Student, Jenna Renee Wajji. 10th grade, Outstanding Health Science Student, Daniel Alejandro Mora Vila. 9th grade, Outstanding Health Science Student, Anna Christina Artica Juarez. Under Early Childhood Education, the Early Childhood Education Ambassador Award goes to Felicia May Lee Brown. Future Teacher Award, Madison Alexis Peeler. The Circle of Excellence Award for Business, awarded by the Business Department, goes to Hunter Nicholas Lawrence. The Biomedical Science Award goes to Michaela Brooke Mealy and Skylar Jordan Schumacher. Under the Journalism Award, Creative Writing Award goes to the following: Taylor Lee Cobb, Alexandra Cardona, Anna Gabrielle Leach, Julia Alexa Lako, Maggie Elizabeth Kell. Under media technology, the outstanding contribution to media technology goes to Francisco Javier Ramirez Martinez. Uh, Outstanding contribution to Squawk on the block, excuse me. Jasmine Camara Hope. Excellence in media technology goes to Phoebe Jane Howie. Producer of the Year award goes to Kareem Riyad Omar. Each year, a group of applicants apply to become South Carolina Teaching Fellows. If chosen, they receive $6,000 a year for 4 years. In order to not have to pay back the money, they are required to teach 1 year in South Carolina for each year they were a fellow. This helps us to retain our brightest and best teachers in South Carolina. The process to become a teaching fellow involves a detailed application and rigorous interview process. We are pleased to say that we have 3 students at Nation Ford High School who plan to major in education and have been named Teacher Fellows. Those are Natalie Karen Sawyer, Abigail Hope Heaney, Jillian Fate Long. Congratulations to these girls. We know that you will make us proud and your future classrooms bright. In an effort to keep our brightest and best students in the state of South Carolina, the Commission on Higher Education recognizes the most academically talented high school seniors in South Carolina. Students who accept this Palmetto Fellows Award must attend school in the state of South Carolina. Each student is awarded $6,700 a year for up to 4 years. If students major in math or science and have enough credit hours in that discipline, the award can increase to $7,500 for sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. We are proud of our seniors who met the Palmetto Fellows Early Award. Those are Kenneth Walker Ayers, April Nicole Beck, Catherine Bergman, Andrew Christian Berkland, Lindsay Elise Blumenfeld, Logan Phillip Blush, Ethan Thomas Diedrich, Annalise Gail Inger, Elizabeth Ann Gale, Eric Alexander Giovadani, Denadria Bricanen Green, Ethan Jacob Hall, Elizabeth Annalise Hartman, Abigail Hope Heaney, Nicole Marie Hinkle, Elon Nasia Holmes, Caden Timothy Intaman, Anish Koganti, Trevor Nathan Krupke, Madison Gray Long, Abigail Elizabeth Long, Alexander Stephen Lozer, Kira Erica Mayer, Dakota John Markow, Francisco Javier Martinez Ramirez, Graceland Joan O'Keefe, and Juha Bopindra Patel. In addition, Presley Austin Ridgill, William Connor Ross, Tara Morgan Rumsey, Natalie Karen Sawyer, Ethan Scott Schneider, Alexis Jade Simpson, Arian Sharetha, Rebecca Lee Studer, Abigail Grace Wagner, Nathaniel Marcus Warren, Catherine Elizabeth Welch, Benjamin Joseph Werner, Timothy Eli Whiteseal, Sarah Elizabeth Winters, Laura Michelle Witzel, and Grant Morgan Zaban. Please congratulate these students on their outstanding hard work. And next to the podium is Ms. Drear.
Thank you, Mr. Pogue. Good afternoon. I am Stacy Drear, lead counselor at Nation Ford High School. I am honored to present awards today to our junior scholars. Several colleges in South Carolina identify junior scholars based on their grade point averages, test scores, and other extracurricular activities. While it is an honor to be selected either way, oftentimes if students choose to attend these schools, they are awarded scholarship money. I would like to begin with the Erskine College Fellows. Our Erskine College Fellows are Sophia Nicole Sidon, Caleb Alexander Dozier, Zachary Philip Billings, Jolie Shea Olisvasky, Robert Hamilton Martin. For USC Upstate, Junior Scholars, Heidi Elise Williams, Caleb Alexander Dozier, Kelly Alexis Cunningham, Nicholas Joseph Burns, Andrew Paul Inger. For Coker College Junior Scholars, Jolie Shea Alasfosky, Sophia Nicole Sidon, Anna Bell Cogbill, Ryan David Miles, Zachary Philip Billings, Sophia Faith Ortiz, Emmy Umamoto, Seth Alden Henderson, Dylan Michael Butler, and Isaiah Dontavius Smith. Our Furman Scholars are Robert Hamilton Martin, Heidi Elise Williams, and Christopher Nason Irish. For Lander Junior Scholars, congratulations Anna Bell Cogbill, Sophia Faith Ortiz, Emmy Umamoto, Ryan David Miles, Dylan Michael Butler, Robert Hamilton Martin, Jolie Shea Alasfosky. Our Wofford Junior Scholars are Abigail Renee Keebler, Robert Hamilton Martin, Anna Bell Cogbill. Finally, our Presbyterian Junior Fellows are Robert Hamilton Martin, Ryan David Miles, Christopher Nason Irish, Abigail Renee Keebler. Congratulations to all of these junior students for their success. Next, being named a junior marshal means that you are at the top of your junior class or near the top of the junior class. This ranking is based on all grades that have been earned on the high school transcript through the first semester of 11th grade year. A junior marshal is named if they are one of the top 10 students in the junior class. With a class of over 400 students, this ranking requires much work and dedication. We are extremely proud of these students who have put forth the effort and drive to make each grade count. I would like to recognize our junior marshals who will assist with our graduation program this year. They will be recognizable during our ceremony by the white attire and red sash that they will be wearing. Our 2020 junior marshals are Connor Michael Cieleski, Edward Michael Feldman, Hannah Catherine Neff, Caitlin Wynn Vu, Eden Olivia Wellens, Margaret Louise Rosinski, Jonathan Edward Poole, Hannah Jane Scott, Anna Marie Donna Holden, George Russell Coffey. Congratulations to these students. Each year, we have the opportunity at Nation Ford High School to partner with the Fort Mill Foundation, who is able to award many scholarships to students in the area high schools here at Nation Ford and Fort Mill High School. We are very fortunate this year to have 4 winners of different scholarships at Nation Ford. The first scholarship that I would like to discuss is the Teacher Forum Teacher Cadet Scholarship. The Fort Mill School District Teacher Forum is made up of each school's past 3 Teacher of the Year recipients. In 2012, the Teacher Forum founded a scholarship for students who participate in the Teacher Cadet Program and who are planning to pursue a college major in education. The Forum partners with the Foundation for Fort Mill Schools and awards scholarships to students. Through fundraising efforts by teachers in elementary, middle, and high schools throughout our district, the Teacher Forum is able to award these scholarships. This scholarship is important because we want to encourage students to become great teachers. This year's Fort Mill School District Teacher Forum Teacher Cadet Scholarship goes to Miss Abigail Hope Heaney. Harold and Phoebe McCallum Scholarship. The Harold Mack and Phoebe McCallum Scholarship was established over 10 years ago to honor Mack and Phoebe McCallum, who helped shape the lives of countless students with a combined 53 years of teaching. Mack was an agricultural science teacher at Fort Mill High School, and Phoebe taught business there as well. Mrs. Phoebe McCallum sadly passed away 2 years ago, but until then, she was very involved with this scholarship and typically attended award ceremonies and events to meet the student who was receiving this scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student with high academic achievement with plans to pursue agricultural, business, or education. This year's Harold Mack and Phoebe McCallum Scholarship recipient is Mr. Caden Thomas Gates. The Fort Mill Rotary Club Above Service Scholarship. The Fort Mill Rotary Club established this scholarship at Nation Ford and Fort Mill High Schools to encourage service in Interact clubs each school year. The Rotary seeks to support unselfish volunteer service at each club. They are specifically interested in looking for students who demonstrate international understanding, goodwill, leadership skills, personal integrity, helpfulness, and respect for others. This scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates their active participation in unselfish volunteer service with their Interact Club. This year's Fort Mill Rotary Club Service Above Self Scholarship recipient is Ayana Nevea Howard. Finally, for the Fort Mill Foundation, the Mallison Financial Group Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the Mallison family in 2015. They are a family that has lived and worked here in Fort Mill since the early 1980s. The Mallison Financial Group is run by Diane Mallison and her 2 daughters, both of whom are products of the Fort Mill school system. Offering this scholarship is something that is truly meaningful to the Mallison family as one way of giving back to their community. The Mallison Financial Group Scholarship was established to provide financial support to a student from either Fort Mill High School or Nation Ford High School. This scholarship seeks out a student who shows exceptional work ethic in any aspect of life, including but not limited to academics, extracurricular, community, employment, family, and more. It is my honor to announce that the Mallison Financial Group Scholarship for 2020 is awarded to Miss Madeline Patricia Hall. Congratulations to all these students. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Anthony Scorzone to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. Drear. Good afternoon, Falcons. This is Anthony Scorzone, and typically you see me working with 9th grade students, but one of my other duties is student leadership. So I am honored to have the opportunity to announce 16 of our students who have exhibited these leadership qualities through South Carolina Boys and Girls State and the Daughters of American Revolution Awards. Girls State is a summer leadership and citizenship program sponsored by the American Legion and the American Legion Auxiliary for high school juniors, respectively. Girls are nominated by their high school during their junior year. Here are the following recipients: Evelyn Arzat Collin, Anna Bell Cogbill, Zaria Mikkel Drakeford, and Hannah Jane Scott. Congratulations to the South Carolina Palmetto Girls State. Boys State is a summer leadership and citizenship program sponsored by the American Legion and the American Legion Auxiliary for high school juniors. Boys are nominated by their high school during their junior year. The recipients are Connor Michael Sesuleski, George Russell Coffey, Edward Michael Feldman, Isaiah Bass Johns, Colin Patrick McBride, Benjamin Ross Miles, Daniel Philip Nason, Jonathan Edward Poole, Jonathan Briggs Regan, Jadon Sagal Valdez, and Camden Todd Witzner. Congratulations to the South Carolina Palmetto Boys State. The DAR Good Citizenship Award and Scholarship Contest, created in 1934, is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their home, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers and peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. The DAR Good Citizenship Award goes to Isaiah Bass Johns. And the DAR Outstanding History Award goes to Margaret Louise Rosinski. Thank you, Falcons. Next will be up, Ms. Pittman will be up.
Good afternoon. My name is Pam Pittman. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Nation Ford High School. A little bit about myself. I graduated from Fort Mill High School a very long time ago, worked there for 25 years, and now spent the last 13 years here at Nation Ford. As you can see, I have dedicated my whole career to Fort Mill School District. Wouldn't change a thing. Loved every minute of it. Okay, it is now with pleasure I'm able to present to you our Future Patriot Award and our Athletic Awards. We'll start with the Patriot Awards. Each year upon graduation, we have students who make the commitment to serve our country. The State Department of Education is pleased once again this year to be able to recognize seniors who plan to enter the military after they graduate from high school. These students will wear red, white, and blue cords at graduation during the ceremony. We're also providing these students with a book to to record their military journey. We wish these students all the best, and they are Alexander Stephen Loser, Armani Sade King, Gabriel Chris Levine, Jacob Carson Rogers, Larissa King, Matthew Miguel Ruiz, Nicholas Joseph Noto, Tristan Ramon Van, and Yasmin Antiqua Awan. Congratulations, guys. Now, let's move on to the Athletic Awards. Each year, the coaches choose a most valuable player. They look for the student athletes that excel in their respective sports, make the greatest contribution to the team through their unselfish loyalty and outstanding performance. So the MVPs for the fall sports this year are Nathan Mahaffey and Sophie Fisher. The winter sports recipients are Petey Tuipulotu and Kelsey Adams. And the spring sport recipients are Kyle Wells and Haley Bishop. Congratulations, guys. Now, Athlete of the Year. Each year we recognize 2 students as Nation Ford High School's Athletes of the Year. These student athletes exemplify sportsmanship, leadership, academic excellence, and athletic ability. They do not only lead in their sports, but are leaders and role models in our school and our community. The Nation Ford student athletes of the year are Petey Tuipulotu and Sophie Fisher. Congratulations, guys. Okay, now back to you, Mr. Johns.
Thank you, Ms. Pittman, and might I say, you look exceptional today. Good afternoon, Falcon families. Every day that I get to serve as principal of the best high school in South Carolina is a privilege. I am so proud of all of our students and the many things they accomplish each year. At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to present Teacher of the Year and Support Staff of the Year awards, as well as Student Council, Olympus, and our Falcon Award. Each year, the Fort Mill School District recognizes teachers and support staff from each school and facility for their hard work and dedication to our student population. By peer vote for 2020 2021, Nation Ford High School has selected special education teacher Miss Katie Clinshaw and technology support specialist Mr. LeVar Wilkins as the teacher and support staff employees of the year. We're extremely grateful to have Katie at Nation Ford, as well as LeVar. With more than 20 years' experience in special education, Katie Clinshaw has taught at Nation Ford High School for the past 4 years. In addition to her teaching duties, Katie currently serves as the Special Education Department co-chair for our special settings teacher. A few exceptional things to share about Katie include that she has an outgoing personality and the ability to reach our students in many meaningful ways. She teaches valuable life skills that help students beyond the classroom. Additionally, we would like to recognize our Support Staff Employee of the Year, LeVar Wilkins. Serving as Nation Ford's Technology Support Specialist for the second year, LeVar takes special pride in his ability to assist teachers in developing instruction to students that is infused with technology. He also takes great pride in playing a role in the academic achievements of our student community. Prior to this role, LeVar was part of the Fort Mill School District staff as a substitute teacher. Some cool facts about LeVar include his early interest in technology as a young person and his keen mechanical inclination to explore what makes technology click. LeVar has been a great addition to the Nation Ford team and is known for his dependability, expertise, and his love for the work that he does. When asked what he thinks of his career, LeVar quotes his famous former professor who told him, "Find a career you enjoy, and it will never be work." We are very fortunate for the leadership that our student council officers and general counsel provide for our school. They put in many hours to lead events to assist our students and community. The Canned Food Drive, Nation Ford Scholarship Pageant, Rising Ninth Grade Day, tours of our school, and Falcon Idol are just a few of the events they organize or sponsor. We are appreciative of the positive impact that they have made on our school, and at this time, we would like to recognize the following students for their services as officers. President Dakota John Markow, Vice President Christina Cecilia Sims, Treasurer Edward Michael Feldman, Recording Secretary Molly Barletta Brackett, Historian Nathaniel John Antley, and Publicity Secretary Ellery Caroline Hall. Each year, we recognize one student from each class, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, that have the highest calculated grade point average. We are pleased to honor these students with the Olympus Award and place a medallion around their neck as a symbol of their achievement. For 9th grade, Oscar Michael Peterson. 10th grade, Jordan Nicole Jeffries. 11th grade, Connor Michael Seselski. 12th grade, Graceland Joan O'Keefe. The Falcon Award is given to 4 students, one at each grade level. These students not only work hard in the classroom, but also outside by participating in extracurricular activities. These students demonstrate a positive attitude, school spirit and pride, and teamwork. The Falcon Awards go to 9th grade, Kennedy Monroe Martin. 10th grade, Sean Alexander McMichael. 11th grade, Edward Michael Feldman. And 12th grade, Dakota John Markow. We would like to commend all of those students recognized. Thank you very much for viewing.